last few years is India's election system has been weaponized. I use the word weaponized. What is this India's election system? It is mechanized. Electronic voting machine. It's a machine. It's no longer an individual casting his vote as per the democracy principles. See, as per the democracy principles, the fundamentals of the election system is citizen is a sovereign. Citizen is a sovereign. Voting is giving his sovereignty temporarily for 5 years to his or her representative. That is the election exercise. Let's not think too much about this election. Election Commission is only a facilitator. At the end of the day, it is a transfer of sovereignty. In a democracy, citizen is a sovereign. He has all the powers. We the people. And the citizen transfers it. Because you can't have 100 crore voters. You can't have 100 crore voters. Not the public. Run the government. You see? You got to representative democracy. You transfer your sovereignty for 5 years. Based on certain policies, agenda, the whole lot, whatever you want. I'm not going into detail. The transfer, the sovereign should know. Fundamental principle is when she goes to vote, the sovereign should know that her vote has been cast as intended. Democracy principle number 1. Cast as intended. She should know. The sovereign should know. Not the machine. And recorded as cast. Cast as intended. Recorded as cast. Counted as recorded. Sovereign should know, or the representative should know. Now what is happening? That's what happened under the paper ballot. Okay, maybe a slow system. But now, it's only the machine. You are going, standing in the queue, and pressing a button. It may be the best machine in the world. I am not criticizing it. I am not an engineer. I am a student of economics. It may be the best machine in the world. But I don't know what happened inside the machine. Whether my vote was registered at all, if it was registered, to whom it was registered, and I don't know whether it was counted. That is where there has been opposition of EVM. Then they wanted to introduce VVPAT, verifiability and auditability. Because of this only, the concept of verifiability and auditability came. So they introduced voter verifiable paper audit trail. If they had been properly managed, VVPAT has been successfully done. All this problem would not be there. The election commission is our authority. The election commission brought in, after a lot of discussion with civil society, political parties, Supreme Court, in 2012-2013, that day, very close friend of mine, my junior colleague, was chief election commissioner, Qureshi. And they brought it with intention, good intention. Then I know the same VVPAT was sabotaged in 2017. I have direct information. They said, finish it out. No auditability, no verifiability. None. So, experts at that time, we had put together a set of experts. Technical experts, management experts, election system experts. Professor Jagdeep Chowdhury was part of that. They said very clearly, EVM system is unfit for democratic elections. Clearly they said. Unless these improvements are done, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they said, if this is not done, They use a very interesting word. There will be large-scale spurious injection of votes. The technical language is what Rahul Gandhi is talking about the last few days is spurious injection of votes. Fake votes were injected into the voting system. That's what has happened. That's what is demonstrated in Bihar. This has happened throughout the country. So, the present system of EVM, I don't want to go into detail, it will take a lot of time. Then this simple loading unit, VVPAT, that is the election voting system. The microchip, microprocessor, which is the memory stored, no one knows. No one knows about its integrity. No one knows where it is manufactured. Where is the software? Who is feeding the software? No one knows. And there is serious doubt it is being done in Israel. I'm talking about it. Because when there is no proper information, people talk all kinds of things. Israel will manufacture whatever. EVM में पेपर स्लिप में इसलिए नहीं काउंट कर रहे हैं because there will be variation between papers. They are not counting. By the time they count it will take 7 days, 8 days, 9 days. They will do the election for 2 months and it's absurd. It will take you for the year to go. I don't want to go into that. So the point I am making is they have weaponized this election system by compromising the EVM, by destroying the VVPAT and the electoral system. Having done that, now they are purifying the electoral roll. The language used is purifying. Now let's come to the SIR. Electoral roll updating is a normal routine exercise. Basic document is already there, basic electoral roll is there, and revision, summary revision takes place, house to house inspection takes place. Now, why this Bihar SIR? It's a panic reaction. What do you say in medical terms? What do you say in panic reaction? Somebody gets into a panic attack. Panic attack. It's a panic attack. The election commission has got into a panic attack. I don't know why. There was no earthly reason whatsoever, leave alone all the other arguments. Citizenship, that's all right. But the question is, ab initio, there was no need at all. They had an updated voter list, even as it is in the January. Suddenly, a panic attack comes in there. On 24th of June, they say, we are starting tomorrow. I have been an administrator. I know administration of how it functions. I know how the lower officials functions. Grade 2, grade 3, grade 4 officials function. How the system functions. How much time it takes for us to tell them, motivate them, train them, and then persuade them, shout at them, get things done. It takes weeks, months. And such a massive exercise. They are announcing on 24th and they're starting on 25th June. Who was they fooling? Forget about every other argument. Forget about every other argument. Who was they fooling? BLO. Who is BLO? The demigod BLO. Who is BLO? Class 3 or class 3 official. The clerk. Lower division clerks. What is their level of understanding? And what is their level of preparation? They say 93,000 people, 1 lakh people are already standing ready. I know how they are standing ready. Even in the best administrative states, they were not standing ready. Bihar, we know the problem. So it's a total fraud that has been thrust on the people. Based on some panic attack. What is panic attack? They, see, 2019, Parliament election, Then we studied the 2024 Parliament. We studied the State Assembly elections also. And recently we studied the Maharashtra election in detail. In fact, probably next Saturday we will release a report in Bangalore. Very detailed analysis we have done. And we studied the Haryana, we studied other states. Everywhere there were clear evidence of stealing the mandate. I specifically come to the Lok Sabha election 2022. I don't want to go into detail, we don't have much time. I'll summarily talk about what happened in the Lok Sabha election and what is it linked to what Rahul Gandhi is saying these days. We did a study. We tried our level best to bring the system. We did not succeed. The election commission did not budge. So as soon as the election results were announced, a group of people sat together. The group is based in Bombay, but it has experts all over the country. We made a detailed study based on the information given by the election commission itself. The announcement they made, the number of people who voted, the percentage they gave at 5 o'clock, the percentage they gave at 7 o'clock, the percentage they gave at 11 o'clock in the night, and the percentage they gave next day. These are what they do. Their own numbers, they did not give absolute numbers. There was a huge gap. And you are aware, in Palm 17, see there was a problem with Palm 17 clear. So I don't want to go into detail. So we made an analysis and said that 79 constituencies in 15 states, the mandate was stopped. 79 constituencies. Top among them was Odisha, Maharashtra, Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, six like that we have. And also gave the reasons, analysis. So what they do is, these fake wars, they are talking about. They do the spurious injection after 6 o'clock. Suddenly, from 6 o'clock, the final numbers is given. When they give the numbers 11 o'clock, next day when they give the final numbers, there is a huge jump. Odisha it was 12.5%. Andhra 12.4%. Maharashtra it was about 8%. Karnataka 7.5%. Huge jump. Normally there should be a variation of about 1%. Even now that too during the time, olden time, our time. Now everything is electronic. There should be no variation at all. The number given at 7 o'clock, 11 o'clock should be the same as that given the next day. There should be no variation. But 1% we have. That's how it is. Now here will be 6%, 7%, depending upon their calculation. And then they will not give you the absolute numbers. They will give only percentage, but we can always find out the absolute numbers. So, the manipulation or the fraud has been happening in the election commission. There was a time when we used to blindly have faith in the election. But since certain things happened in 2017, 2016, 2018, they have completely sealed up the election commission. And election commission is functioning like a fascist organization. They will not respond to anybody. They will not respond to people like us. Constitution Control President, senior IAS officers, we keep on writing to them. So the point I am trying to make is the Bihar SAR and what they are threatening for the whole country is to be looked at from this point of view. That India's election system stands weaponized. They can attack any time. They can manufacture, manipulate results to their will and mercy. Once that is reassured, the electoral roll becomes a field stop. Field stop. So that we are to make them different. Remove the minority, inconvenient people. Remove the rich, remove the poor. See, I think doctor was mentioning briefly, they want to bring about an oligarchy. I am a student of economics. I 100% agree with you. The objective of this government is to bring in oligarchy. Only the rich people. People, poor people are only to be used by giving them some this, and making drama. So in order to create an oligarchy, you don't need. But what can be manufactured? You don't need your vote. There was a time when they used to be scared. During the ballot paper time, politicians used to be scared, I know. I have conducted several elections. Politicians used to be scared of the people, particularly the poor segment, because they will lose votes. Now they are not bothered. They will give everything to Adani and Ambani, but they will manufacture the election itself. So that is what is happening. We have been shouting and shouting and shouting. Since they have complete control over media, our voice is not heard at all. Now some realization take place. Today, Hindus editorial. For the first time, the Hindus today are very strong and very genuine editorial, describing the horrendous state of India. Today's editorial, please read. Please read today's editorial. For the first time, there used to be time I used to fight with the editor of the EVM machine. He was a great supporter. Hindu was a great supporter of EVM. Now they have understood. Today, please read the editorial. Exactly what we have been talking 4 5 years in there right now. So there is breakthrough. But the point I am trying to make is a dear voice, Rahul Gandhi shouting, and people like to say, unless people rise, organized communities rise, and question. Finally, I would like to conclude that one of the major reasons this is happening is the election system has been completely bureaucratic. There is no democracy in the election. We are talking about democracy. Election to uphold democracy. But the election system does not have democracy. It's completely bureaucracy. We go to democracy as one of the steps. This is one demand I think groups like this must start. So the suggestion that we are putting up is talking about the electoral role. One is EVM should be replaced by paper ballot. Every democracy in the world has gone back to paper ballot. There is no merit in EVM. Go back to paper ballot. There may be irregularities, but can be only in a very small scale. Paper ballot can only very small scale, very limited. Go back to the paper ballot as per the election system is concerned. As per the electoral role is concerned, bring in social audit. Bring in democracy. Bring in social audit. I tell you, the best way is to see that the electoral role is in the village panchayat, in the cities, wards, or resident welfare association. Take the list, read out loud among the people sitting there. They know everybody each other. They know the society, community knows, village people, who is the voter, who is where, and so read out the list, remember thousand names, 1,500 names, read out loud, additions, deletions take place on the spot, village panchayat passes a resolution, and that will be the final list. A democratic oversight, people's oversight, making it a purely bureaucratic exercise. Selection Commission giving the hukam, somebody else is the hukam, BLO is giving the hukam, somebody giving the hukam, everybody is hukam, order, hukam. That is not democracy.